Hello, friends, and welcome back to my solo deathly journey through the spiral. I am now working through the Stormriven, and I'm sitting here in front of Leveland Hawkins. As such, this is part 6 of my run through Celestia, so let's get into it.
What? Hey now. That's it. I've had it. The last thing this place needs is a wizard running wild, blasting everything in sight. I'm not sure what help you think you can be down here. We're in imminent danger of drowning, thank you very much. You know, it's because of your ilk that we're in trouble. Our campsite was attacked by some kind of ghosts. Ghosts! If you want to make yourself useful, see if you can find the missing parts to the water pump and fix it. Do that, and we'll talk.
Understood, Leland. Anyway, yesterday I uploaded 2 different videos. I know, the second one over at 7:30 p.m. I ended up saying that I was going to be streaming no matter what. Apologies, I got distracted and I ended up just joining a friend of mine for some Sea of Thieves for a while. They're running into some issues and wanted to show them some support. Didn't need to, I wanted to. But yeah, that's that, and overall, I was going to be streaming over here on YouTube starting at like 8 a.m. this morning, 8, 9, but those plans got changed because of the friend I was gonna be playing with actually ended up having to deal with other stuff in real life, and it's just very unfortunate for them. So yeah, recording this, it's about 1 o'clock right now. This should be finished before I start up the Once Human stream today, actually. Would love to see you guys there, as I've been having an absolute blast on that. And yes, I also know that I have been forgetting to update the descriptions of the videos. I've just been scattered. My mind has been absolutely scattered. Oh,
One of our biggest problems is that we're unable to get the Celestian power generator up and running. We almost had it, but the Celestian ghost attacked and took all of the power crystals that the generator needed to run. If you're as skilled an electrician as you are a plumber, perhaps you could be of help. Track down the Celestian remnants that took our power crystals and get them back. Then see if you can restart the generator.
Sounds good. And I will not be joining their combat because I am, despite the fact that I need 3, I'll be running over here to start combat with these guys instead. $12.90, a single blade into a ship of fools should be more than enough. Unless they somehow, you know, cast a weakness or have or death resist. Should still be enough, though. Yeah. I was just there. Okay, I gotta pull something up on the side to show support to another friend. Alrighty. Now, they didn't use the tower shield from the looks of it. And they didn't put a weakness on me. So that's nice. Oh no, they did use a shield. Okay, I didn't notice that. Still defeated them though, because I nearly did 4,000 damage. That is amazing. And I'm full health once again. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But I only collected from one of them. And I need to collect from 3. How are those guys still in that same combat? They are seemingly struggling over there. Elemental shield. Let's leave that open, but shrink that a little bit. Double elemental shield. Let's just use Scarecrow, because I feel like I'm about to get hit by a massive judgment. Nope, he uses a spirit shield, giving himself a minus 50% death shield. So they don't hit me at all. Got it. What is going on over there with them? Looks like a storm and a balance. That could be a life. That's a life. Okay, they're just... So one of them has Blade Storm. That wouldn't be me receiving help from them. That would be me helping them instead. Alright, since I go first, the single blade ship of fools is more than enough, especially... Ah! Fudge! Fudge knackers! Okay, so that is a separate combat. That is a second combat. Come on. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, but yeah, no, I was honestly kind of concerned for them, because it looked like they were still in the same combat they were in before. And only had a single target attack in. So I was actually willing to help them if they actually needed it, but I wanted to make sure. Alright, time to go head to the Celestia generator, which is down that way. This video might end up being uploaded in 2 different parts. It might not, I don't know. But regardless, I am going to be trying my best to complete Stormriven within 30 minutes. Like I've been trying to do for every single video.
Now you will have to go outside to throw the lever that activates the generator.
Stormriven Hall will be a separate area entirely. And then what else is there? What other areas are there? There's Stormriven Hall. There is Stormriven Hall, Stormriven Hall. I think the Lunarium I haven't gone to yet. I haven't gone to Science Center. I haven't gone to Portico. Portico is a dungeon. I haven't done the Crustacean Empire yet. And here's a boss room. Let's see. What else? Trial of the Spheres is the final dungeon. I think pretty sure the Lunarium is also a dungeon.
You were there. Touch that and you'll answer to me.
Okay, dude. No big deal. Honestly, no big deal. Yes, the Lunarium is one of the last 2 final dungeons as well, so I don't have to worry about that. Got to do the Lunarium before I do the Trial of the Spheres, though. So after Stormriven Hall, I believe it's the Science Center and then the Crustacean Empire. So I'm about 4 areas. He's got 1500 health. I don't trust myself with his death resist to hit immediately after using a single blade. So I'll hit with the Scarecrow. Anyway, yes, there is generally 3 areas left, while 3 dungeons left. 4 areas if I include this one. If I include Stormriven here. I'm almost done with Celestia, and I'm actually quite happy about that. I think I'll actually end up doing a stream for the Lunarium and the Trial of Spheres to do them combined. Also, speaking of which, I briefly said this, but be sure to come check out the stream over on Kick. And possibly even come join me. I've been trying to have friends.
You throw the
and
lever,
viewers
and the
come and join me
Celestian power generator begins
play with me.
working once more.
Because I've been bored. I've been having fun with the game, but I've been bored playing alone. And I would love for you guys to come join me over there. Oh, never mind. The staircase is right here. What is her pet, by the way? Oh, it's an ibis. It's a royal ibis. Okay. Oh, Fallen is a storm. Okay. Need to go talk to Leland Hawkins, way over here.
You surprise me, wizard. I'm impressed with what I've seen so far. Perhaps I've been unfair. Fresh start, then. As you know, we're trying to sort out a way through the portal leading to the Lunarium, the astral school of the moon.
Mm-hmm.
The portal pieces were scattered throughout the area, and most were buried beneath the waves. If you'd like to be of further help, you could gather them up. I'm no wizard, and confess that I'm afraid to touch them.
And there's that. So let's go collect those portal pieces now for Leland. Since there's a compass, they're not going to show on the map. But I'm pretty sure I need to head downwards over there. And not over there. I also might just skipping it to meet you guys back at Leland. Because 3 of these and all... Oh, there's the first one. There's one of them. Running around aimlessly can be quite annoying. Especially with the chance of getting picked up by one of these fights. And then not leaving a mark at Leland. Because I know I need to return to him. Ooh, stone block. Let's grab some stone block. Now let's walk around. The last portal piece should be around here. Closer to down here. And if I remember correctly, the secret trainer for Celestia for the Moon School is not actually over here. He's further over. Anyway, let's return to Leland Hawkins. Not there. Right over here. The, Celestial Trainer should be, like, over here somewhere. Oh, and I haven't forgotten. I do know that I still need to show the Lounging Lizard in Stormriven and Stormriven Hall. I will get to that momentarily.
That's not all of them. Judging from what you found, there are at least 2 missing pieces of the portal. Those Celestian remnants seem interested in them. Their leader is Alaric Moonsunder. He's in the ossuary. If Moonsunder is willing to speak with you, maybe he can tell you where the missing pieces are.
Maybe he can. Maybe he can indeed. I know, let's head to the ossuary. Now I'm just trying to remember where the Lounging Lizard is. I'm pretty sure he's in this area. Somewhere?
I sense in you great power. You are not with the expedition, or with Morganth's invaders.
No, I am not. You are correct about that.
The Celestian Wardens have long held the line against the Morgantine invaders. Even the sea could not quench our fire. When the Dark Queen of the Shadow Web came to Celestia to learn our magic, she was sent away by our wizards.
Nice.
She returned to take it, and our army met hers on the field of battle. We were undone by an unreliable ally, the Storm Titan.
Oh my, that's unfortunate.
The Storm Titan pulled Celestia beneath the waves, ending the war and hiding Celestia from the spiral for once and all. Eons later, we are still locked in a war we cannot win. 2 warring planets orbiting an ever-burning sun. I sense that you wish to learn the secret of Celestian magic, and that you have been proven worthy. My counterpart among the Morgantine forces is Kerelak Nightspinner. Go and speak to him. He will tell you more.
Alright, let's go talk to Kerelak Nightspinner, who sounds like he's part of Morganth's forces. Blech. My mouth is filling up with saliva, making it harder to talk.
You are no Celestian. You must have spoken to Alaric Moonsunder if you sought to speak with me. Though we are enemies, we respect one another. If you seek the lost pieces of the Portal Stone, we can help one another. I do not know where they are, but I can find them. But I am unable to aid you without my Shadow Seeker medallion, a magic talisman that lets me find whatever I seek. It was cut from around my neck in the midst of battle by Alaric Moonsunder himself. I cannot find it now. An ironic fate. If you can find and return my Shadow Seeker medallion, I will use it to give you what you seek most.
And don't try to claim it's death, dude. Because I'll flip that coin right back on top of you. Let's grab the Zodiac Tome that's here. Alright, now, seriously though, where is it? Not the medallion here. Ryan Greenthorn was the guy I wanted to check the pet of, but it's alright. There's the medallion piece. Where's the
You
Lounging
find
Lizard?
a piece of what might be the Shadow Seeker medallion. Maybe Alaric Moonsunder knows what happened to the rest.
Maybe he does. Maybe he does.
Ah, Kerelak's medallion. I remember in the savage dance of battle, striking with my blade and cutting it from his neck. He did not notice, but his men did. They scrambled for it as if it were gold, taking the pieces for themselves. I assumed they would return them to their master when the battle was done, but they are without honor. If you wish to recover Kerelak Nightspinner's Shadow Seeker medallion, you must claim the pieces from his men.
Sounds about right. Gotta defeat some Shadow Web mercenaries who are death. That is... Oh, there's the Lounging Lizard, right next to the Polymorph Master! Alright, I could either fight the deaths or I could fight the ice. I'd rather fight the deaths. Honestly speaking, I'd rather fight these death enemies. Let us quite immediately use Mass Prism, which was gained from my robe from Zigzag. Otherwise, I'd have to wait until level 72, I believe. Between 72 and 75, and get to the Weird. Is it the Weird? No, it's just before the Weird. In Avalon. And unfortunately, I didn't get a Power Pip afterwards, so I can't use Chip of Fools immediately. Wow, my pip chance is absolutely degrading right now. Got a Power Pip the first turn. Then the next 2 turns, I get regular pips. Good thing I at least got a Death Pip the first turn. To allow me to cast the Ship of Fools. Which, easily enough, even with the weakness, I should end up defeating these enemies. I'll just need to fight one more time afterwards. And in the meantime of this animation, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. Let's grab some power. Gotta keep the hydration up. Make sure to stay hydrated and all. Alright, there's battle number 1. Let's go into battle number 2. I will admit, from now on, anytime I have to fight and collect from 3 enemies, I will be cutting to finish. To the finish of it. At the very least, the finish of it. But I'll definitely be cutting if I end up getting pulled by enemies I don't want to fight. That is for certain. Ah, that was tasty. Alrighty, now to go to Kerelak Nightspinner, who I believe is also going to be a death boss. I don't think he'll have a death minion. That'll be good enough.
It cannot be! You have returned that which could not be found! You have returned the pieces of my medallion, but it is still broken. Can you place it upon that nearby pedestal? That will restore its energy flow, and enable it to be of use to us.
Sure. Now you better not go back and trigger a backstab quest.
You have restored my Shadow Seeker medallion, and with it, my power is restored. You think you seek the missing portal pieces, but you are wrong. If you came to this sunken place, it must be in search of your doom. Did you really think I would put aside centuries of hate to help you?
Well then. Oh, he's a fire boss. Okay. Don't need that. Let's get on with this battle. 3,300 HP. Let's use a blade. And I mean, if I crit, I actually end up defeating him anyway. Without a second blade or the feint. He has the chance to block, though, which would be unfortunate. That's for certain. Let's just go ahead and use the second blade, and then just hit. With Scarecrow, actually. Okay. Which will absolutely give me back all of my health. Oh, and surprisingly, I was starting to lose a little bit of frames there. Wow. All I can think of is wow. There we go. Basically did twice his health in damage.
The irony is thick. You have given me what I sought most. My own destruction.
When Karalak Nightspinner falls, he drops a piece of the Celestian portal.
Interesting. Time to return to Leland Hawkins. Hawkins? Hawkins. I will admit, the name Leland Hawkins does give me some memory of something, but I don't know what. Like, it reminds me of something. Of someone. Oh! That's who it reminds me of. Not his voice, but this guy's name. Reminds me of the main character from Treasure Planet.
You've got it. That can't have been easy to find. You've got all but the last fragment of the portal stone. Don't be discouraged. It's more than any of us got. As you know, much of what we do is dig around in search of broken bits and fragments of things. Usually far less important. You've earned a rapport with the Morgantine soldiers trapped in this place. It's quite remarkable how you did that. I've spoken with one of them, a fellow named Vasek Shadowspite. Don't let the name fool you. He's quite friendly. Go and speak to him in Stormriven Hall. He might be of help finding that last portal piece.
And that is the end of Stormriven. I will catch you guys next time in... I have no clue how long, honestly. I might be renewing my membership for this game, since it is a online service. Requires membership to actually play. I might not, I don't know. But I will see you guys when I see you. Make sure to come join the stream. It will be starting up very, very soon. If it hasn't already at the point of this video being uploaded. I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.